Why, hello there. Here at Macabre Manor, we offer a wide variety of amenities. These of course include the golf course, indoor swimming pool, money laundering room, and most importantly, the giant indoor movie theater. Now my completely platonic, recently departed friend Reginald was a big fan of cinema. He truly appreciated great films and saw the creative value in each and every one of them. However, there was one film in particular that he viewed to be the greatest film of all time. This film, of course, being Shrek 2. Visionary directors Andrew Adamson, Conrad Vernon, and Kelly Asbury, along with the voice actors Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Antonio Banderas, Jennifer Saunders, and Cameron Diaz, managed to create a very compelling and original story, surpassing what was done in the very first Shrek movie. And right before my dear friend Reginald's passing, he made a video essay explaining what truly makes this film so magnificent, and I'd like to share that with you now.
Oh hey, my name's Reginald. I gotta make this quick. About to go on a submarine. Shrek 2 follows Shrek going into unfamiliar territory, the kingdom of far, far away, and therefore facing obstacles to him and Fiona's relationship. As he journeys, he has to come into conflict whether or not he is worthy of Fiona's love. And people such as the king and the fairy godmother test that by exiling him and sending him on quests to separate him and Fiona. By the end, his determination to change for Fiona ultimately proves that he is capable of happiness. Just like any other animated movie, the voice actors are crucial into bringing the script and direction to life. While each character provides their own unique spin on the fairy tale creatures of Shrek, there are a few standouts. For example, Mike Myers plays Shrek as a very angry and apathetic character, yet one that is still caring for his loved ones. Cameron Diaz plays Fiona as a strong-willed character who is thrown off her balance between the conflict of Shrek and her parents. On the villainous side of things, Jennifer Saunders plays the fairy godmother as a deceptively evil character, but playing the facade of an elderly, caring mentor. These complex portrayals of the different characters in Shrek 2 provide relatability to the audience, despite the characters not being human. Shrek 2 uses a variety of film techniques to amplify its movie. For example, it uses a variety of long shots and short shots. The long shots are used to make Far, Far Away seem more grand and picturesque, while the short shots are used to make the swamp seem insignificant, therefore Shrek taking himself as insignificant. The movie also uses a variety of fade-ins to demonstrate the weight of the emotions that are being played out. Whenever a fade-in is used, it usually signifies that the emotions are beginning to eat up at the character, and therefore the insecurities are rising. Finally, you cannot forget this. This song's conclusion finale is inspiring. It's a tsunami of tension because Shrek is racing against the clock to kiss his true love while the handsome generic white boy stands in his way. Oh! The inclusion of other pop songs such as Funky Town and the one that was played at the beginning of the movie, all contrast with the medieval theme and also poke fun at Disney's use of songs, since Shrek is supposed to be an edgy parody of Disney. Alright guys, I gotta head out. I gotta put batteries in my controller before I go in the submarine.
Oh, he had such a beautiful way with words. And as Reginald touched upon earlier, there are many complex themes found throughout this film. My personal favorite, of course, being racism. From the very beginning of the story, there's a clear socioeconomic divide between the fairy tale creatures and the humans, with the humans living in a very prosperous community, while the fairy tale creatures live in unpleasant conditions while also having to endure constant discrimination from the humans. This theme is also present in the viewpoints of several characters, such as the fairy godmother and the king, who think that Shrek isn't good enough for Fiona because he is a fairy tale creature, and they believe that he should go back to where he came from. Eventually, however, Shrek denies this worldview and decides to be with Fiona regardless of where he comes from, which is intended to serve as a metaphor for the importance of ignoring the ideas pushed on people by society and that everyone deserves to be happy no matter their background. Overall, Shrek 2 is a visual and storytelling masterpiece, and if my dear friend Reginald were here, he would recommend this film for you as well.